Hey guys, random encounter here. I'm gonna go through today on a Town Hall 11 Dark Elixir raid. The army composition is similar to something that can work at pretty much every Town Hall level. You got a bunch of giants, some barbarians and archers, some wizards and wall breakers. You can create an effective funnel and fight your way to the core. Of course, every Town Hall level adds different elements of what you're trying to get through on your way to the core of the base, which is normally where you'll find the Dark Elixir storage. We fortunately have the opportunity to grab a hold of a wall wrecker, and we've got a Grand Warden to make things a little smoother. One of the keys that I have in using this army to get some value and some Dark Elixir and get to the Town Hall comes from the way that I deploy my army in almost like a cavalry charge, more so than in smaller individual finger doses. So what we're going to wind up walking through, and you'll be able to see how we do it, is imagine this Dark Elixir, or this Elixir collector right here. I'll start deploying troops there by holding your finger down. You know that once you put your finger on the board and you're setting troops down, they'll continuously come out. But if you put a second, third, fourth finger, it will also start deploying troops. Now, if you do two fingers at the same time, you'll just start doing this with your screen, right, where you're zooming in and out. But if you do one finger first and then a second finger, you can start deploying troops from multiple spots. And the trick for this raiding tactic is to deploy a line of giants to keep a strong push going straight into the core, and then behind them a row of archers, and behind them a row of barbarians, and then I'll deploy my heroes and my wall wrecker and my wizards accordingly to help keep pushing things in toward the middle. So this is actually great. I'm always shooting for at least 3,000 Dark Elixir. I like to get over 3,500 for Town Hall 11 raids. So what we're going to be able to do is drop a line of giants here to start taking fire from other stuff, and then my row of archers behind to start clearing this outer row of buildings. We'll actually use some wall breakers to punch a hole probably right here and then right here, and then wall wrecker in the middle, and that should be able to see us all the way to the Dark Elixir and the Town Hall. So we'll go ahead and start with, you see here, we'll go giant, and you see all four fingers at the same time where the troops start coming out. And it's the same thing with the archers. And it's a very important piece to do, to be able to get multiple troops coming in at the same time, because it's such a faster way of deploying what you're doing. Now what's going to happen here is these troops over here and over here are going to create a funnel so that the wizards and the heroes are going to be heading in toward the middle. And you don't even really need that many of the troops to get in there, because usually, see, this is going just fine. We'll see if these guys want to try and come in to help at all. And no problem there. All the way to the Dark Elixir. Got the Town Hall. And it's that simple. You see there, everybody's moving across. You've got troops all the way across the battlefield there. It's not where troops are clumping up in one area and everybody's moving as a pack. When you actually deploy them fast enough, which is what winds up happening, it's not that often you'll see people make a raid where you literally have like this whole chunk of the base, almost a rectangle, that's been cleared away because they're moving across almost like a cavalry charge. A lot of times what you'll see is they'll come in here and then some go this way, some go this way. Maybe they don't get into the middle, or they all start going this direction as a loop. But this is a really great way to push through, and you get a hold of 3,600, 3,500 Dark Elixir plus a bonus, and you're able to rack it up. The great thing about that army composition is, and I actually don't have two armies that are already ready, but this actually works out of if you don't have your heroes ready, you can do a second attack pretty much right away. And very common that you can get to the Dark Elixir storage, if not the Dark Elixir and the Town Hall, at least the Dark Elixir storage. So it's a quick way to just jump in and out and get the Dark Elixir. See, we're trying to get the king to level 50, sitting at 49 right now, and we're at 135,000 Dark Elixir. He's going to be 157, so about 22,000 more Dark Elixir, and really should be able to do that in another 7-ish raids. And I don't mind if I lose some of those raids along the way, because picking up a couple thousand Dark Elixir, quick, 2 hits, get out, not a bad deal. If you guys like the video, please feel free to subscribe, comment down below, ask any questions that you have. We can certainly give you additional tips and tricks for any Town Hall level, but that is my go-to raiding army for Dark Elixir for Town Hall 11.